feet. Okay, so now we are going to calculate the height of different points, whatever we take in the field. So here the height was calculated in terms of RL. So RL is, like I already told you, reduced level. Okay, so we are from the reduced level was calculated from the sea level. Okay, all the reduced level of the land surface was calculated from the height of sea level, comparing with the height of sea level. So here the heights are getting right. So based on that. So first we have to take three kind of readings. Okay, so back side reading, intermediate side reading, and foresight reading. So I told you what is back side reading. So first, very first reading. Okay, once if you fix the instruments, the very first reading, whatever you take, it should be written as back side reading. And the next reading was written in as intermediate side reading. So if you feel you have to take two intermediate side reading. And the final reading, for example, if you can't able to locate the point, or if you can't able to take read the leveling stuff, means you need to shift the instruments very near to the leveling stuff. Then only you can able to conduct the survey. So at the time, the readings whichever you take, if you plan to shift the instruments, means that should be written in that the last reading should be written in the foresight. Okay. So after that, you need to shift the instruments to somewhere some other point. Okay, so after that if you have erect the instrument and fix the instruments, you don't need to shift the last point of that, means the last leveling step point. Okay, you have to keep as it is. You need to shift the only leveling instruments. So once you fix the leveling instruments somewhere, you need to refocus the point. You need to refocus the same point. Okay. So because of height variation, why? Because at first time we have set up the instrument at certain height and certain place. Okay, but now we are fixing the instrument at some other place. So based on the position of instruments, the height is getting varied, leveling stuff reading is getting varied. The same leveling stuff position, but the reading was different because of height of instrument. So these are all the readings which we are taking in the field. So I already told you there are two methods are used to calculate the height in this leveling instrument, experiment. There are two types of methods are there. One is called height of instrument method, and next one is called rise and fall method. So here I am going to tell how to calculate the height in both this method. So first we have to choose this height of instrument method. For that we have to write this data which we collected in the field in the case of back side, intermediate side, and foresight. Okay, so first we need to fix the RL value. RL value is nothing but a standard height which is measured comparatively with the level of sea. Okay, so you can take it as a 15 meter or 20 meter, whatever it is. Okay, but standardly we are taking it as a 100 meter. So based on this 100 meter, we are calculating the height of each and every point. So first R you have to assume it as 100 meter. So we have RL, backside reading, intermediate side reading, and foresight reading. So based on that, we need to calculate the height of different points. Okay. First we need to calculate the height of instruments. So once you fix the instruments using a leveling step, first you have to calculate the height. Okay. So for that, already we have assumed RL value. So with this RL value, you need to add this backside value. Okay, this is the actual instrument value. So if you add both these things, the value will come 101.430. It should be taken as height of instrument. First height of instrument value as 101.430. Based on this height of instrument, we are going to calculate the further remaining height. Okay. So we have calculated 101.430 for this 101.430. So the next point is intermediate side. Here we are calculating, we are taking in field it is a intermediate side. So 101.430 minus 2.015. If you separate both these things, you will get a reading of this station, height of the station. So like this, similarly, you need to separate again 101.430 minus another intermediate side 1.005. Okay, it has some readings called 101.425 meter. That is the height of the station 2 point. And next we are having one more point called 0.400. Again you have to subtract with this height of instrument 101.430 and you write it as 101.30. So here we have planned to shift the instrument, that is called changing point. We have planned to shift the instrument because of land condition and because of poor visibility of our instrument. So at that time we are having this all reading as final value. So we are having one more backside reading 3.370. One more backside reading called 3.370. Okay. So you should add this value. Okay. So please think always the backside values are addition. Okay. And the remaining intermediate side and foresight values are subtracted values. Okay. So we have to add this again 101.430 plus 3.370. So now you get another height of instrument point. Why? Because we are shifting the instrument, right? So the height is getting changed from 101.430. Now the instrument height is 104.480. So if you take further points, you will calculate the RL value like this. Once if you complete all the values, we have to check whether the readings whichever we taken in the field, whether it is correct or not, based on using this formula. Okay, so what is nothing but summation of backside. We are calculating we are getting a backside value, right? So we have to add all this backside value minus summation of foresight value. So here we are having foresight value. This is the foresight value. If you are taking more points, you are getting more foresight values. So foresight value is equal to summation of final RL. We are having two RL points. Okay, summation of last RL, summation of first RL. Two things are there. So you need to subtract both these things. So summation of last RL is 101.30 minus 100. So if both these things, both this LHS as well as RHS which came on the same value, means the procedure of calculating or procedure of taking the values in the field was right. Otherwise you need to repeat the experiment in some other way. Okay.